Mike Bello against the world. Mike Bello!
Into the Bishop's in behind. Can he take his opportunity? Into the Bishop and finds the goal that's potentially sent Lansdowne to the Manning Cup final.
Rosero crosses it. Rosero!
You don't have to keep saying, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not computer literate. We work to make sure that the only thing you'll have to say is, it works. Mendez, go for the cross! What a goal! What a goal from Mendez!
Oh! XP! Go back.
Eddie Steve, baby.
Here he goes.
The Kingdom have won the championship.
I want something just like
It's a goal. It's a goal. Corky's flick. In on goal. Number 4.
I want something just like
I wanted to solve for the fact that dating apps are shite. So when I was doing all this research and I found out that there are 70 million of us around the world, I realised, Jesus, there must be a lot more people that want to shift. And Irish culture is a little bit different to dating apps. So how do we solve for that? The answer is we layer the culture into the app. So it's not just a dating app. It's more of a culturally focused app. Yeah, you can find the people that are looking for the shift, but you can also find the locations to meet those people in real life. Wouldn't it be nice to have the places where you can do that are close to you in the same app? We want you off the phone. We want you in the pub, having the in real life experience, having the crack.
Joe delivers the corner. And Lansdowne get the opener. And it's the perfect start for McCain's men in the opening round of the Amateur Cup. Joe kicks it long. Now Salmon. Matisic with the overlap. Options in the middle, gets to the cross, and it's an own goal. Lansdowne committing lots of bodies forward. Ball across the box. Shot blocked down into the Bishop again, blocked down once more. Matisic on the left foot, and Matisic finds the roof of the net, and Lansdowne get their third. Now a mountain to climb for South Coast Union, and Marco Charmas comes away possession again, and Danu Kinsella Bishop is in behind, and Danu Kinsella Bishop finds the back of the net and gives Lansdowne a fourth in the Amateur Cup. To the left hand side, in space as well to get across it. It's Vieira, drops it to Pina, gets the shot off, blocked down again, the rebound from Pina, and he finds the bottom left corner. The opener comes for Bria Capital on the stroke of half time. Into the centre, now Sleater across the area, flicked on. Modine onto his right, looking for Ba. Ba opens up to the shot, blocked out. Kept in play by Garcia. Modine contesting him again and wins this battle. Modine beats a second, tried to get the cross in, he's brought down, and the referee points to the spot. Ba steps up for the penalty and saved by Hearn. Heroic goalkeeper to deny Somerville of the equaliser. But it's tough from Pina again. It's Route 1 stuff and Gomez is chasing. And they do get the goal. The second comes in the end. Praia Capital double their advantage, and it's Valdertefina once again. A brace for the Capital striker.
And Chris. Still Doxa. Still looking, still searching. Here's an opportunity. And there's the first goal for Doxa. 1-0. Timothy Davies puts Doxa in front as he waves to the crowd and accepts all the hugs from his teammates. Liz, good play in Dembele. Dembele one-on-one, takes the shot. Dembele, the rebound falls to him, dribbles past Kelleher and puts it in the back of the net. And Duga Dembele has given Doxa a 2-0 lead. Dembele does what he does best for Rosales. It'll get to him. Rosales looking to play in Daoud. There's no offside here. It's Daoud. Daoud looking for the shot. It goes one way then the other, and it'll roll in. It will roll in. Well, Palacios goes long. Baugh, able to bring it down. Here's an opportunity for Central Park. Put it past Barabas, and it's a goal. Saves. We'll see if he can make this one. Navruz, the chip, the dip. 5 goals for Doxa. And Navruz Shukarev takes a bite out of Central Park Rangers. In the 85th minute, it's a penalty. Converted.
Well, good evening everyone, you're welcome back to Michael Tully Park here on Long Island for our second game here this evening. It's the UPSL Premier Clash between New York Braveheart and AFC Academy. Academy, a fresh entry back into the UPSL Premier. They face a tough challenge in Braveheart, who were runners-up last season to New York Renegades, just 5 points off the 2025 champions. But Braveheart weren't the only ones chasing down the Renegades last year. New York Empire also finished on 23 points, but their head-to-head record means they claim third spot. Premier was the 3-horse race last spring, with Red Hook FC collecting 10 points from their 10 games and taking fourth, so a huge gap from the top 3 to the rest of the people in the league. But a fresh start here in spring 2026. The weather earlier would have suggested we're in spring, not so much this evening. After the 5-1 victory for Braveheart's under-23s against Atlas earlier tonight. The rain absolutely lashing in the first half, and the wind as well playing a huge factor even in some of the goals we had in the game. But a match this evening has a lot of promise, and hopefully these two teams give us a good showing. We've enjoyed plenty of Renegades, or plenty of Braveheart drama here at Tully Park over the last few months. We want much more of the same here tonight. It's set to be an 8 o'clock kickoff. We're about 6 minutes past that deadline now.
Yeah, just go on YouTube. Just type in that thing.
The players getting their final warm-ups and team talks in. AFC Academy break out of their huddle. The referee blows his whistle and we are underway. AFC Academy in their green shirts, shooting from left to right in the first half. New York Braveheart, who are wearing blue in their under-23 game, and wearing their usual red and white home strip tonight for this Premier Clash. While the weather may have improved, so has the attendance here in the crowd beside us in the stands. Delighted to have you with us here on New Logical Sports. Oisin Coyne with you here on commentary. We've got Patrick Murphy running the show behind the scenes. Braveheart now push back into their own half. Oberok with the pass. Their star man on the left wing as well, Leo Pinto. Under a little bit of pressure. Dealt with. Pooge with the ball into the centre. Braveheart keep possession, good turn. Just shielded out of play, and it will be a throw for the home team. The ball over the top is overcooked, and back to the goalkeeper. Just gonna keep possession as long as they can at the start. Try to lure this Braveheart team forward and create those gaps in behind. Touching the few red jerseys now in a bit of trouble. Can't play, back to his right back. Campo Verde starts at right full. Here he is again. Forward from him. He's giving away possession back to the home team. It's going to be a free kick for Braveheart just inside their own half of the field. Top again, chasing down on that right side for the overlapping run. Instead they're going to switch the play. Options in the middle. Forced to go back. Now Obrock, who scored here a few months ago. Himself and Leo Pinto on the score sheet that night. I believe against the Osners. A goal kick to come after that pass forward. Long from the goal kick. No one able to get a clean touch on it in the centre, and eventually Academy come away with possession, but not for too long. Braveheart get it back, heavy touch there, and forced to go back to their goalkeeper. A bit of trouble now. Lofted long up towards Leo Pinto. Couldn't get the touch he wanted. Campo Verde gets it forward. First time pass over the top. Now Pinto with a bit of space. Shifts it on to his right and switches the play. Now a chance for Braveheart. Taking on the shot and looking to find the top corner, but off target. The ball has gone down the hill behind the goals. We mentioned this earlier on, that the lack of fencing around the running track here poses a bit of a problem, and the ball is just booted out of play. To the centre. I think the wind might have played a bit of a factor in how far that ball travelled to. Not able to get too much distance on the goal kick. Forced to go back again. Apologies for the interruption to our commentary, folks. Just the rain earlier from the previous game having a bit of impact on the technology on site tonight, but we are back in action. Leo Pinto driving down this left channel again. Shot blocked down this time. Pinto, of course, that huge opportunity a few minutes ago, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, but just couldn't find the target. Braveheart give away possession now in the centre, and not for too long, and it's one back again. Dinked out wide, back to Pinto. Overlapping run. Brought down in the area, and the referee points to the spot, and that is going to be a penalty to Braveheart. And now a huge chance for the home team to get the first goal of their campaign. And not too many complaints as well from the academy players. Jordan Bailon steps up, and Bailon has his penalty saved, and eventually it is in, and I think that might have taken a deflection and it in maybe for an own goal, but Braveheart eventually get the lead. The penalty saved. I don't think anyone expected that ball to hit the goal. I think the crowd as well to our right, a little bit stunned after that goal has just gone in. Bailon with the penalty after 17 minutes, saved. Braveheart get the goal. The academy now with all the work to do. Under a bit of pressure now, the goalkeeper. Taking a look at it here again, the ball was played back across the box. The defender did a bit of a spin almost in his clearance and just didn't connect with the ball at all, and it caught the goalkeeper off guard. Ended up in the back of the net. A huge mistake that could cost them in this game. Man down injured now for academy. Back on his feet. Taken short. Referee's awarded another ball to the away team. Pinto piling on the pressure here. Just pinning back this academy defence. Trying not to allow them to play out from the back. A bit of pressure. Chasing down as well is Jose Gilmaya. They've broken out a little bit with some space to operate in down the left channel this time. Ball over the top again, but straight to the Braveheart keeper. Overcooked. Yosir Sambula with an easy save in the end. Possession given away. Idris Mashriki gets it out to Sangari. Out to Mashriki. Here he is again. Academy number 35. Sanusi, Sangari. Operating these tight spaces now. This is good from Academy as they try to break out. Cunningham. Ablanedo. Touch looked to be too heavy, but Braveheart now down the right. Little jinxy step overs and they keep possession, and eventually brought down. And a free kick to come. Referee just going to have a word. So 21 minutes gone. Braveheart in the lead. Chance to deliver into the box. Potentially get their second. Dummy from one runner. The ball comes in and the keeper claims in the end and fumbles it, and looked to be maybe another disaster for Academy, but they deal with it. Obrock is back there with the interception. Brilliant from him. Pylon sees it out. Pretty fair throw to come. Here is Leo Pinto. His pass is loose. Obrock defending again. Given away again. Braveheart now with a chance to get it squared across the box and cleared away once more. That's that man Joel Cunningham at the back post just to boot it out of danger. Jakopovic with the throw. Shrugs off his man. Braveheart keep it alive. Still got options in the centre if they are to cross. Oh, and that's brilliant footwork to beat two Academy defenders. Back heel and then the flick behind, squares it again, saved by the goalkeeper. And they clear their lines. Academy living life on the edge now at the moment, and Braveheart piling on all the pressure. Referee spotted a foul. Takes it short to Ablanedo. Now Academy driving forward. Here is Pablo Ablanedo again. Fatazada switches it out wide. Here he is again. Sliding challenge is excellent, and it's out for an Academy throw. Cunningham. Cunningham and Mashriki linking up. towards the back post, bit of work to do. And they just see it out for a goal kick. 25 minutes gone. Julian Jakapovic just sees it out behind the byline. And Sambula makes his way into the parking lot to claim the ball. Velasquez just looming out on this left wing, and Pinto's going to chase. Mashriki has to use all his pace to get back. Pinto faces him on, overlapping run, chance across the box again. And cleared out of danger. Cunningham there to save his team. But Braveheart want to get things moving quickly again from the throw. Velasquez, in comes the cross, but nobody there arriving at the back post. And out for a goal kick to AFC Academy. Mashriki has gone down. Looks to be stretching his hamstrings maybe. Couple of players now maybe look like they need Freeman. Mashriki seeking some assistance from the physio. Some doppelganger accusations for the AFC Academy goalkeeper, looking like the Mexican, I don't know if we can call him the #1 these days, Ochoa. Definitely the #1 in the 2014 World Cup, and he looks like he might be on the plane this summer's as well. Eventually the goal kick will be taken. Send his team up the pitch now. He's shooting, firing against the wind. You can see the impact there. Doesn't make it past the halfway line. Pinto chasing. Wins the throw. Jakapovic with the throw. To Pinto. The throw-in's gone the other way, much to the surprise of the Braveheart man. Back to the keeper again. Cunningham. Thompson between the sticks tonight. It's being pinned back. Here's Cunningham again. Back to Thompson. Just trying to break out from defence, but they win the throw. Pass from Malik Mashriki, who's playing left back tonight. Himself and Idris in defence. Jimmy Barrios. Looks like he stepped in there, right centre back with Mashriki. Idris Mashriki has made way to get some treatment after that injury. We hope it's nothing too serious for him. Jakopovic goes back to Oberok. Oberok blasts one out to the right wing. Mashriki heads away. Here he is again. One-on-one with Cunningham. Chance for Braveheart, and they're in behind the defence. They go down in the area, but the referee has not spotted any foul. The goalkeeper collects it. Let off again for AFC Academy. Cunningham. To Mashriki. Fatazada comes short. Looking to take on his man, and he's lost out on this occasion. Mashriki back to his goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure now, Jimmy Barrios. Thompson in a spot of bother. Thompson, and concedes the corner. Barrios and Thompson just having a few words there. Maybe a lack of communication between the two. I don't think Thompson maybe wanted that pass. Braveheart do have a corner. Thompson also feels it should be a goal kick. You can see those streamers on the two American football posts showcasing the wind, if you can't hear it as well. All four corner flags on the ground too. Here comes the delivery into the back post. It's the boys in green who get it away. And now they kickstart the counter-attack. Jan loses out. Now Velasquez tried to find options in the centre. Leo Pinto chasing down. Cunningham gets it out to Mashriki, and he just can't keep it in play, loses his footing. The Braveheart pressure proving too much on this occasion. Goal kick to come. Barrios back to Thompson. And that pass is loose again, and Braveheart in behind. There's a push in the back there. The referee points to the spot, and we maybe have a second penalty. It is going to be a yellow card. Just trying to clear up here. The referee's decision. And it is going to be a second penalty. Or might it be a different result from the first one, which was saved, but eventually led to the goal? Jordan Bailon took the first. It's going to be Melendez from 12 yards. The stutter run up, and Melendez's penalty is saved, but the rebound is in. And it's 2-0. Braveheart double their lead. Almost a complete replica of their first goal. The penalties both saved by Thompson. And 35 minutes in, it's the home team who extend their lead. AFC Academy, can't believe it. They haven't stopped not one but both of those goals from going in after Thompson saving both. And Cunningham back to Barrios. The two centre backs look like they've switched as well. Mashriki being chased down, still chasing it. And look at that for a heel chop. And he's taken the brunt of the opposition players' studs. It is going to be a free kick now to Braveheart. Just about 10 minutes to go or so in the first half. Kevin Romero Melendez gets the second goal. Taking their time with this free kick. The referee just having a word in the centre. Taken short. Oh, the dummy down the wing is brilliant too. And the back heel as well. And Braveheart are on the loose down the right. Took a deflection on the way out. Throw in to come for the home team. Jakopovic couldn't reach that pass. Counter-attack closed down. Braveheart come again. Trying to get it forward. And they concede the throw instead. Back in possession once more. Jakopovic into Boylan. His pass unsuccessful. Boylan has to do some chasing now. Academy get the cross in. It's blocked down. Now Braveheart come again. That pass looked to be overcooked. Cunningham. Calm control from him. And now a bit of space in behind for Academy to attack down that left channel. They take on the shot and find the goal! What a finish to get a goal back! And Academy closed the gap to 1 just before half time. And Fatazada from the left wing rifles it into the roof of the goals. No chance for the goalkeeper. And it's game on here at Tully Park. 2 goals to 1 the score. And they've got one back. Jakopovic. Nicholas Albarock. Braveheart respond to that now just before half time. Still 5 minutes to go or so, give or take. Back to Cunningham. Shouts for handball, and the referee agrees. It's going to be a free kick to Academy, who do want to get things moving quickly. The referee's not going to allow that to happen. He says the ball was rolling still. Cunningham. Braveheart on the counter once more. Cuts in on the left. Leo Pinto's in the centre, but just didn't have the control was needed to take the ball down. The ball from Thompson, he's just a bit of a miss kick in the end. Jakompovic is going to see that out for a throw. Pinto's coming short, but Velasquez is the one who knocks it out for a throw to the opposition. Back to Cunningham. Past the 40-minute mark now. Cunningham again. Long ball forward, and Obrock is up for the header. Velasquez keeps it in play. And now a chance again down the left wing. They take on the shot, saved by the goalkeeper. And it let off in the end. Try to find the bottom left corner. It's Yassir Sambula with the save. Jakompovic intercepts. Clean touch from Sangari. Mesrar gets it out. Here he is again. Badr Mesrar.
Mike Bello gets the world. Mike Bello.
Kinsler Bishop's in behind. Can he take his opportunity? Kinsler Bishop and finds the goal that's potentially sent Lansdowne to the Manning Cup final.
Rosero crosses it. Goes to Rosero.
You don't have to keep saying, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not computer literate. We work to make sure that the only thing you'll have to say is, it works. Mendez, go for the cross! What a goal! What a goal from Mendez!
Oh! X-Speed! Go back.
Eddie Steve, baby.
The Kingdom have won the championship.
I want something just like.
It's a goal. Gorgeous flick, in on goal, number 4.
I want something just like.
I wanted to solve for the fact that dating apps are shite. So when I was doing all this research and I found out that there are 70 million of us around the world, I realised, Jesus, there must be a lot more people that want to shift. And Irish culture is a little bit different to dating apps. So how do we solve for that? The answer is we layer the culture into the app. So it's not just a dating app. It's more of a culturally focused app. Yeah, you can find the people that are looking for the shift, but you can also find the locations to meet those people in real life. Wouldn't it be nice to have the places where you can do that are close to you in the same app? We want you off the phone. We want you in the pub, having the in real life experience, having the crack.
Joe delivers the corner. And Lansdowne get the opener. And it's the perfect start for McCain's men in the opening round of the Amateur Cup. Joe kicks it long, now Salmon. Matisic with the overlap. Options in the middle, gets to the cross. And it's an own goal. Play. Lansdowne committing lots of bodies forward. Ball across the box. Shot blocked down. Into the Bishop again, blocked down once more. Matisic on the left foot, and Matisic finds the roof of the net. And Lansdowne get their third. Now a mountain to climb for South Coast Union, and Marco Charmas comes away possession again, and Danu Kinsler Bishop is in behind, and Danu Kinsler Bishop finds the back of the net and gives Lansdowne a fourth in the Amateur Cup. To the left hand side, in space as well, to get across it, it's Vieira. Drops it to Pina, gets the shot off, blocked down again, the rebound from Pina, and he finds the bottom left corner. The opener comes for Bria Capital on the stroke of half time. Into the centre, now Sleater, across the area, flicked on, Modine, onto his right, looking for Ba. Ba opens up to the shot, blocked down. Gets it played by Garcia, Modine contesting him again and wins this battle. Modine beats a second, tries to get the cross in, he's brought down, and the referee points to the spot. Ba steps up for the penalty, and saved by Hearn. Heroic from the goalkeeper to deny Somerville of the equaliser. To the top from Pina again. It's Route 1 stuff and Gomez is chasing. And they do get the goal. The second comes in the end. Praia Capital double their advantage, and it's Valdertefina once again. A brace for the Capital striker.
And Chris. Still Doxa. Still looking, still searching. Here's an opportunity. And there's the first goal for Doxa. 1-0. Timothy puts Doxa in front as he waves to the crowd and accepts all the hugs from his teammates. Liz. They're playing Dembele. Dembele one-on-one, takes the shot. Dembele, the rebound falls to him, dribbles past Kelleher, and puts it in the back of the net. And Duga Dembele has given Doxa a 2-0 lead. Dembele does what he does best for Rosales. It'll get to him. Rosales looking to play Daoud. There's no offside here. It's Daoud. Daoud looking for the shot. Goes one way, then the other, and it'll roll in. It will roll in. Well, Palacios goes long. Baugh, able to bring it down. Here's an opportunity for Central Park. Put it past Barabbas, and it's a goal. Saves. We'll see if he can make this one. Navruz, the chip, the dip. 5 goals for Doxa. Navruz Shukarev takes a bite out of Central Park Rangers. In the 85th minute, it's a penalty, converted.
Now the audio is working.
No.
I'll get back on the. Oh, there you go.
For the technical difficulties with our commentary mic in the second half. We just have to reboot it there. And the evidence diagnosis, the rain from the Braveheart under-23s game, which kicked off at 6 o'clock. Those of you who were with us, I'm sure you seen the heavy downpour. Just had a brief impact on our equipment, but we are back. The second half of Braveheart against AFC Academy. Braveheart still leading by 2-1. Couple of chances early on in the second half, but Leo Pinto now with another opportunity to run at Cunningham. Cuts in on his right this time. Now the overlapping run, what can they make of this opportunity now? Still chasing down, and they win themselves a corner. Good work by Braveheart. Christopher Anderson running riot down that right-hand side. Jakopovic was going to cross this in, the left back. They mentioned the rain earlier. Lucky enough we haven't had any in this game, but the wind is very much still present, hence the 4 corner flags, 2 of which you might be able to see now are on the ground. Jakopovic delivers the corner. Missed shot from the deflection, and Fatazada, the goal scorer for Academy, clears it away. Now Anderson. Fullback to fullback. Here's Jakopovic. Back to Anderson. Chris Anderson again, looking for options in the centre. Oberok was arriving late, but it's Thompson who cleans it up in the end, the goalkeeper, the man who saved 2 penalties in this game. Just for those of you joining us in the second half, those 2 goals coming for Braveheart, both initially coming from 2 saved penalties by Thompson. Just the rebounded efforts converted. And Fatazada then with an absolute screamer as he cut in from the left-hand side and rifled it into the roof of the net. For Academy to claw one back just before half-time. 39-minute mark. No goals yet in the second half. Pinto chasing down. Barrios, bit of miscommunication between him and Mashriki at the back. They get it out wide now. Pinto into Melendez, man who scored their second. Oberok is up from the back. Ball into the
Leo Pinto, heavy touch from him. Partey. Bailon. Pass forward and Maya gives it out to the right hand side. Just a loose touch again, and Barrios is the one who intercepts. Didn't quite come off for Kevin Melendez. Good touch again by Jose Maya. And they get it out to the left hand side again. Popovich. Shot off the right, and Barrios blocks it down once more. Leo Pinto wins the corner. Substitution to come for AFC Academy. Get some fresh legs on. And Menendez standing over the corner. Not going to take this one. It's Anderson, the last man back on halfway. Comes delivery. Punched away by Thompson. To Melendez. Shifts it on to his right. Melendez is brought down in the area. Fatazada has won the free kick in the end. No shouts for penalty there. Imagine we had 3 already at this stage in the game. Only 2 so far. See Gary on the right hand side. Partey puts it forward. Ablanedo had his pocket picked. And now Leo Pinto once more. Options in front. Pinto. His pass blocked down by Cunningham. Mashriki gets it forward. Manis operating on this left hand side. He's got Fatazada beside him too. Now Barrios. Into Mashriki. Fatazada, goal scorer for Academy. Break through the centre, but Barrios cleans things up. Knocks it out for a throw in the away side. Chasing it down, it's Johnny's. Christopher Anderson. Melendez, Anto Anderson. Couldn't keep control of it. Anderson forced to commit the foul. A yellow card as well. Produced to the Braveheart right back. Finds himself in the referee's notebook now. He's going to have to be careful throughout the rest of this game. Anderson with the foul on Pablo Blanado. Fatazada. Big kick short to Barrios. Right to Cunningham. In the centre, takes on the shot from distance, but blocked down. And a heavy touch that doesn't quite come off. Throw in for Braveheart. Anderson. Take. Melendez.
Neymar flick over his man. Ball into the stands here to our left. Luckily a few supporters on hand to come collect it. Anderson's throw. Melendez, brilliant flick on from him. Carlos Puig looming up front now too. Ball over the top. Obrock's got to deal with it. Bailon tracking back as well. And now Carlos Puig out wide to Melendez. Puig is making the overlap here. He's given everything to get forward. Ball forward into Leo Pinto, but couldn't find him. Barrios chasing. There's a free kick now, just inside their own half of the field for AFC Academy. And a change to be made. Velazquez looks like he's the man who's come off. Taken short. Here's Cunningham. Still chasing it down and concedes the throw in. Braveheart ball. Have it back now. Barrios. Fantazada. Can't keep it in, and it is going to be a throw in now to AFC Academy. Shrinky heads it on, here he is again. Another free kick awarded to AFC Academy. Braveheart players not happy with that decision. Cunningham just goes short to Barrios again. Cleared away by Bailon. Popovic gets it back. Shouts for a free kick there in favour of Braveheart. Referee not interested. Now a chance for Leo Pinto again. Tried to get around Joel Cunningham and wins the free kick. They try to get things moving quickly again, Braveheart. Jose Maya. Quick free kick. Melendez fuming as he was in a great bit of space out on that right wing. Braveheart ball flicked over the top, and they're looking to test Thompson. taken again because he wasn't set, neither was the wall. Switched out to Melendez again. Melendez onto his left, takes on the shot, blocked down. All the way back to Partey. And now Christopher Anderson. Sambula. Back to Partey. Partey with the long ball forward. Leo Pinto chasing down, and he's got the speed to collect it. Melendez. Heavy touch from him, Mashriki. Takes no risks with that one and just knocks it out for a throw-in. Short to Pinto. Pinto beats his man, crosses in off the left. A chance on the rebound, maybe. In comes the slide tackle. Still alive for Braveheart. Saved by the goalkeeper twice. And eventually kicked over the bar. Goal kick to come. Heroic goalkeeping again from Thompson. Back-to-back saves for the academy goalkeeper. And he's been a busy man between the sticks tonight. So Murray Thompson to take the goal kick. Boots along, he's got the wind in his favour this time. Maya was up for it. Bailon chasing now. That's a throw in for AFC. Play in the centre now. Mashriki making the run out wide, but they haven't found him. That's a tackle from behind by Nicholas Obrok, and that is going to be a free kick inside the Braveheart half of the field, so the 40-yard line. Pablo Ablanedo, the man brought down by Obrok. Fantazada, the captain, the goal scorer, to take the free kick. Fantazada delivers, just dinks it in, looking for Joel Cunningham. Barrios chasing down, and it's taking a deflection off a Braveheart player, and it is going to be a corner. Referee's looking for a football, but Barrios has gone down to the opposite side of the pitch to collect one. In the meantime, we are going to see a substitution now for AFC Academy. Here comes the corner. Front post headed away. For the header was Alexis Santa. Now Braveheart looking to come on the counter. Forced to go back to Thompson. Thompson's got Sanusi Sangari to his left. Quick 1-2 between the pair. Well, cool, calm and collected from the Braveheart centre half. That's neat link-up play. Now Pinto. Options to his right, Melendez is out there. Wide to Pinto again. Pooch with the overlap. Pinto's tackle. There's Sangari again. Crunching tackle from him, but it's a good one. Now Carlos Puig out wide. Ball comes in, cleared away by Barrios. Still chasing down Sangari. His attempted clearance Takes a deflection, and it is going to be a goal kick after a hit off the Braveheart player. Cunningham. Back to Thompson. Thompson goes long. Partey. Christopher Anderson now with a bit of work to do. Maybe not his intended pathway for the ball, but it is out for a throw and out of danger temporarily. Sada. It's taking another hit off the cameraman on the sideline. Hopefully his equipment is still in order.
Who's going to take the third penalty? Looked like the first challenge on Anderson for Fatazada was fine. It was the second, the follow-up. Oberock's got the ball in his hands. So a chance for Partey from the spot, and he slots it into the bottom corner. Perfect penalty by Godwin Partey. And after the third attempt, Braveheart convert initially from the spot, and it's now 3-1 here against AFC Academy. Braveheart in the driving seat now for their first 3 points in the opening night of the season. It's the centre back, Partey. He delivers from the spot. Excellent penalty from here. Fatazada, the captain, going to make way now. Going to be subbed off. Applause from his coaches on the sideline. Frustrated. Having got the goal, absolute screamer in the first half. Using all his pace down the left hand side, cut in on his right foot just outside the box and absolutely blasted it into the roof of the net. He's held it off the captaincy as well. Looks like it's going to go to Giannis, number 16. Back on the way. Mashriki. Marios. Looking for options forward. Too many on hand. Going to Joel Cunningham. No wide now. Chance for Mashriki to drive down the left channel. Gets the cross in. Mashriki to be aiming for Giannis. Melendez. Trickery. And the pace as well. Melendez. 1-on-1 with Barrios. Melendez just blasting it straight to the goalkeeper. No one seemed to be where he was aiming for. Wastes the chance in the end. Cunningham. Pooch, the overlap, take that option. Barrios, Thompson, Cunningham. Moves it into the centre. Towards Pareja. Dinero. To Rojas. Forward is loose. Giannis. Easy in the end. Yasir Sambula between the sticks. Braveheart to claim. So heard all around the stadium here from the referee. Lanedo. Moves us out this time. Coming to counter once more. Maya. It's going to be a throw after this change for Braveheart. Is the one who looks like he's going to come off now. And who scored from the second penalty. It was saved initially, but he got the rebound. Thompson carried his save into the danger area. Braveheart number 9. Be happy with his performance as he exits the field with his team leading by 3-1. Evan Romero Melendez, 25-year-old. Overlapping run. Candace Pooch tries to get it into the centre. Pareja kicks it on. Pablo. Renado's Travella pass forward, unsuccessful. Anderson looks like he's taken the brunt of his studs now. Pate just knocks it back to his goalkeeper, Sambula. Right on. Brock. Popovic. Forward. Chance again on the attack for Braveheart. They've got 4 red jerseys forward. Chasing it down is Mashriki. Anderson is the man who got the final touch, and that will be a throw-in to the away team. Free kick to AFC Academy. What a story this game is. 3-1, Braveheart lead. All 3 goals coming from penalties, one of which was just directly scored from one. Number 2 saved. Thompson, the sticks for Academy. Should be frustrated. His team couldn't help them out with the first 2. Contesting with Giannis up top, and that is going to be a throw to Braveheart. Anderson coming over to get it. He'll take his time as well, just to run the clock. Almost job done. And Braveheart as things stand. Garcia on now, the number 10 for Braveheart. Switch of play. Excellent defending again. Braveheart's attackers have to help out in defence. It's Jason Woodhite giving everything. Number 11. He's brought down now. The opposite side, that will be a free kick.
10 minutes. Yeah, you could.
Let's go. Popovich takes the free kick short. No Partey. It's Cruz with a bit of work to do, and that's excellent control from him. Central to Oberon. Julian Popovich forward. Chasing it down is Joel Cunningham. The defender does well. Into Barrios. Ball over the top. Oberon contesting. He concedes the free kick. Foul on Gonzalo Pereira. Centre circle. Barrios to take. It looks like we're going to have another change as well. There's Maya making way for Braveheart. Drizzle in the rain. There again, along with Barrios. Sit forward. Get up for the header. Anderson coming to chase. Granado, good footwork from him to beat Anderson. Took on the shot, but didn't quite get the bend on it that he hoped for. To the top right corner, but well off target. Alexis. Up the pitch. Right back. Spots the run of Garcia. Garcia just shrugged off by Cunningham. Asserting his dominance at the back. Joel Cunningham. Yossin. Walk forward to be a good one, but Samula comes out to claim. Straight off his line, excellent. The Braveheart goalkeeper. The referee. No foul on. That is Pooch. The ball in behind again. Another chance for Braveheart. Takes on the shot, but it's a rash effort. And it's well off target. A bit of opportunity. Jason Woodhite. Another set of fresh legs on the pitch introduced in the second half. Shown that speed and stamina that he's got. Chances he's had. Thompson with a bit of running to do to don't collect that ball. Arias takes it short to Cunningham. The runners down the left channel. Thompson is there. Braveheart. Got two Braveheart men on him. Carlos Pooh just won. As Pooh just come out of possession and just knocks it back to his keeper. That's it. Anderson was expecting that pass. 50-50 with Maastricht. The referee and the linesman undecided, and that is going to be a Braveheart ball. Wants Anderson to jog for the ball as well. Going to get it. Closing stages now. Anderson's throw. Left on by Garcia. Pooch. Pinto chasing. Pooch is out. Santa. And gets it out to Maastricht. Pereira took the play, but looked like he was hoping for a run from Alexis Santa, but Player's not on the same wavelength. That's out for a goal kick. Rafael Castro on the field now as well, the number 21 for New York Braveheart. Another excellent touch from the right back. Why not? Pressure on him. This is loose. Barrios. Shrieky. Same, but it's Partey comes out on top of that battle. While on over the top. Garcia chasing there. Arias forced to go back to Thompson. Joel Cunningham. Pereira. This is out. Pinto. Now Woodhite. Jason Woodhite shifting from left to right. Nuisance for any defence. He hasn't got the free kick he would have wanted. Academy come away in possession again. Head up. This is out now, Obrock. Woodhite back on side. Garcia making the run. Trying to find a pass across the way, but successful again. Cunningham. Tornado. A shrieky. With Anderson. I think he was always going to go onto his left foot, but got the right back off guard, and that is the final act of the night here on Long Island, and it is New York Braveheart to come out.
Mike Bello gets the world. Mike Bello!
Kinsler Bishop's in behind. Can he take his opportunity? Kinsler Bishop and finds the goal that's potentially sent Lansdowne to the Manning Cup final.
Rosero, crosses it,